get it done later. Hey y'all, y'all know I got hair tougher than Nigerian hair, right? So I got my detangler in my hair right now, but I got like these downloads that has been like overpowering my brain, so I have to get online. We are connecting with the Star Seed constellations right now. That's why I got my face marked up, guys. I'm gonna wait on you guys to come in before we get started. Just saturated my hair real quick. Hello, everybody that just came in. We're about to, this live is dedicated to spiritual project. We got a spiritual project today. Welcome to class. So I'm just like, I got this detangler in my hair right now because my hair is really tougher than Nigerian hair. I'm like, I think I got fucking ancestors beyond fucking African. You know, us goddamn Africans, we got some motherfucking goddamn kinky hair now. Like, it's good hair though. But I feel like my goddamn hair can't get in that though. But it's cool though. I love my kinky shit. Love yours, child. Child, I wouldn't change my shit for nothing. Thank you for the hearts, babe, Catherine. So we got some crazy downloads today, guys. Where do we start at? We're going to be talking about the root chakra today. I got an agenda for us. Before we get started, let's do a prayer real quick. Yeah. Before we get started with anything, before we start talking, let's bless our channel. Let's bless you. Let's bless your family. Let's bless your situation. So with that being said and done, let's start. So God bless the one who can hold their own. God bless the one that holds mental clarity. God bless the dead. Bless the transcribes, bless our souls, bless the keepers. May our offering be the just you seek. God bless our essence, our purity, our essence, our innocence. God bless the keepers that keep us secure. Ashe, namaste, as we tap into the all that is, the all that will be, as we tap into source, as we tap into our divinity, as we tap into our ancestors and all cosmic energies that represent the truth, the justice, and any upheavals. Okay, guys, so let's tap in, guys. I guess we'll start with, I had a dream message last night. And the dream message was of the color purple. Some of you guys may be coloring your hair the color purple. The color purple could be very significant to you guys today. We're going to start off with just an energy read, and then we're going to be teaching the root chakra today. Who is in favor of Reiki practitioner therapist sessions? Where are my individuals who know about Reiki, who know about energy healing, who know about unorthodox Eastern medicine healing, the master teacher UC, okay, Miyako UC. We're going to be connecting with the different ascended masters here to help us guide us with these messages today, to teach the collective today about everything, all right, about everything that I have came today. I have a whole lesson for you guys, like literally a whole lesson. It's going to take several days for me to teach this, so we're going to break it down one by one, little by little, and so you can ingest what you need. And I don't want to overpower you or overgive you, so I just want to break it down one by one, little by little, bit by bit. And I hope that you can digest this in your ears. I hope that you can understand through your heart, and I hope you can comprehend with your mind. All right, the energy is a contract has been reversed. I want to talk about last night. Let's talk about last night. I was attacked last night spiritually. Oh, we got a spiritual project. So I'm gonna show you guys these eggs. So while we're talking about being attacked, we're going to talk about doing an egg cleanse. I was doing an egg cleanse for like the last 3 nights. So I already felt the energy that was going to come towards me, right? I felt it. I had intuition about it. My ancestors warned me. So I started to protect myself, because there was an attack last night. And my ancestors, what they did was they showed me, hey, Orion, They showed me, they let me feel what kind of attack it was, and it was something like with bugs being under my skin, with me scratching, itching, and not feeling comfortable. It's been backfired. I just want you to know, my ancestors just came through last night. All I had to do was get up, take a spiritual bath. You know, it was just an awakening, and it disappeared like it never happened. But I was attacked in my sleep last night. But like I said, whoever that was doing that contract, whoever that was trying to cause some type of, I don't know, whatever, make a nigga go crazy, it didn't work. It backfired. I'm also on here. When I woke up this morning, I woke up to putting dots on my face. Oh, I've been having a lot of dreams. Is that normal? Yes, it's normal, Vane. You're supposed to have a lot of dreams. Your ancestors are trying to connect with you and tell you what's going on. The dreams are very abundant. The dreams are very focused. Long as they're not dreams that are ciphering your energy, dreams that are not like people trying to feed you, you know, dreams to where people are trying to maneuver or trying to do anything mischievous in the dreams. You know what type of dreams they are, and you know if they're negative or positive energies. Stay away from those negative energies. If you may need a protection over you from that negative dreams, if you are having negative dreams, okay? But if you're having positive dreams, those are breadcrumbs that are being passed on through your ancestors, that like they're trying to give you a vision. They're trying to awaken you. They're trying to warn you. Just like with the color purple, something about your crown chakra. We already know that purple represents what? The third eye, the crown, not the third eye, but the crown chakra, which represents that connection with God. This is your crown up here. You have a portal that reaches up to the universe, right? And that's the same portal that is being controlled by the 4 cubes, that is the puppet masters of this earth, that feeds on the elite family energy for them to stay alive. But we'll talk about that later when we're talking about the 4 cubes and how your energy is being siphoned, how your religion beliefs are being siphoned, how your spirituality is being siphoned, how fear is being siphoned, and it's being controlled by algorithms through the media, through teleprompters and other shit, and Wi-Fi and other shit. We're not going to get into that right now, because that's a whole nother discussion, right? I got a lot of tea to teach you guys. I am Coach Rizza. If you don't know me, I know I've changed my name up a lot, guys, but I'm here. I found my home. I dig so deep to break out so many layers that has been put upon us. And now I am at the bare bottom. I am now Star Rizza, and I will be sticking with that name for the duration of my life. So with that being said and done, like I said, I woke up this morning. You're welcome, Vane. I woke up early this morning. First of all, I was being passed something to my hand, but it was a good dream. So the color purple, your crown chakra is protected, or your crown chakra is going to be awakened, especially as we're going through this 888 portal. So I feel like that some of you guys may be receiving something to help boost your, this could be spiritual abilities, gifts, and talents. You know, the crown chakra deals with seeing things or feeling things or hearing things from a galactic point. Okay, guys? So something about an enhancement in your spiritual abilities, gifts, and talents. All right. Now, this message may not be for everybody, but it's for those who hit it the most, who need it the most. We got the number 8 in here, so we are most definitely headed into that 888 portal. I feel like I am more energized and more well learned these days, so I can teach these lessons. Before, I was like kind of skeptical about how I would teach these lessons because I was new. But I feel like that, you know, since I've been doing a lot of research, since I started to believe in myself, since I started to realize that I am it for the job, I'm going to just teach it. I don't care how crazy I look, how I sound, how unethical it may be, but I have to get the lessons out because this is my purpose. This is my path. This is what I'm meant to do, is be a coach. I am a person of a lot of intelligence, of a lot of wisdom, of a lot of knowledge, and I'm here to teach you guys, to warn you guys, to aware you guys, and to give to you guys, and to heal you guys, so we can all have a longevity in life, so we can be all impeccable beings, so we can all live a life that is, I want to say, transparent, but also be spiritually equipped for all kind of spiritual warfare that comes our way. So it's all about being a soldier at this point. I am equipping individuals with knowledge and wisdom so you can become soldiers for your own family, for your own tribe, for your own social gatherings, right? So let's get into this energy. All right, I can't walk away from my purposes. If I walk away, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. A lot of people are not going to like it. A lot of people will like it. It doesn't really matter. I'm not doing it for nobody else. I'm doing it for God. So this is my calling. All right. I love people though. Don't get me wrong. I love people. But people, we're not gonna go in there. All right. I love people. We love people. We love certain people. I'm just leave it like that. Here I go with that weird shit. But anyway, when I was coming online, I had to do some research. I'm like, why the hell am I drawing on my face? And I always do that, when it comes to certain readings and stuff, right? And when I look up, this is like taking it back to African tribes, right? You remember, when we do our research and we look up or we see, the Hinduisms, we see the Buddhists, we see the Africans, they put marks on their bodies. What does those marks tells us? Do anybody know in the background? And I'm going to just wait for a second. Y'all know we in school now, baby. Let's go. What does those marks mean? Like I don't know, maybe you are someone who participated in marking your face like I did for spiritual practices, or this is something that, exactly, Jules, thank you. So we're telling stars, when I marked my face this morning, I wasn't sure why the hell did I do this, but I did this because I'm connected with the constellations right now. So these are star systems that's on my face right now, and these could be your star systems right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and just read the energy. So before I read the energy, when I was looking up the constellation meanings, this is a way of teaching us or showing how we can soothe ourselves. These are memories that's coming back to us. These are symbolic memories, self-expression, ritual. They represent body reclamation, energy alignment, protection, blessings, and manifestations. Okay, guys? So if you find yourself doing what I'm doing, you are being drawn by it. Okay? Thank you, Orion. You the best. Galactic Seed Star. Let's go, Star Seeds. So I'm talking to my Star Seeds. And like I say today, guys, we're going to break this down a little bit. By a little bit, we're going to go from the bottom up. So now that we're talking about constellation makings, emotional soothing, we're talking about tribal, we're talking about protection, we're talking about remembering where we come from. Let's see what our ancestors or the divine energies want me to tell you guys this morning. Grand rising sun, grand rising beautiful queen. We are here teaching spirituality, life trauma, holistic healthcare, spiritual advising, protection spells. We are going to be doing a project at the end of this episode, guys. So stay tuned if you are into spiritual ritual projects, right? Hello, Syrian Star Seed, Loyal Rising. Back to you too, baby. So yeah, the Star Seeds is saying that you could be walking away from some type of poverty mindset, a poverty way of doing things. You could be looking at yourself as someone that is enlightened now. I don't know. So poverty is in the background. You are a leader. Queen of Wands energy. You have went through a lot. You've been through a lot. You see a lot. You are very magical. You're very charming. You're very beautiful. You could be an older woman. I feel like you are in control of your your root. This is giving me root chakra with the wand energy here, or with the P energy here. So that's giving me like, what's that? Sacral chakra. You in control of your sacral chakra is what I'm picking up. Yeah, you are a born leader here. You are someone who went through a lot of trials and tribulations, but you came out on top. Oshun energy is here. I did pick her up earlier. So you could be somebody who's very, this golden effect about you. You have a golden like skin about you. You have a glow about you. I feel like that you could be a stern leader here. Okay. You could have fair skin, you could have orange hair. Orange could be very significant. Any of these attributes could be significant. Green could be very significant. The tribe of Judah is here. Okay, I'm picking up like the snake staff here, like the healing staff. I can't think of what you call that. Yeah. Something about the jaguar energies are here. Cats and lions and tigers are very significant. And you're walking away from a poverty mindset. Okay? You're walking away from poverty. Poverty is not going to touch you. Poverty is not part of your life purpose. So that the stars are telling you that you could be healing from some type of agony, pain, distress. And I'm going to just leave that like that with the Three of Swords. Some of you guys may have went through a lot of pain, a lot of agony, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of stagnation, a lot of betrayal, a lot of things that never came and comfort you. And I feel like that you're gonna walk away. You're gonna heal. Okay. You could be a teacher that is here to teach people how to heal their hearts from being betrayed Some of you guys cried a lot. You cried a lot over these people who have went against you, who have treated you bad, who has left you in the dirt, who has, you know what I'm saying, just left you for out to die or out to dry or not be able to give to you like you gave to them. I feel like you cried years, you cried tears. There could be 3 main lovers here. I don't know. I'm just picking the energy up, but I feel like that you are going to overcome it. I feel like you are meant to help people. Like you could be a leader that's meant to help other people to get out of heartbreaking situations, painful situations, distressful situations. So trauma therapist. Okay, you're a trauma therapist, huh? You're a life coach, huh? I'm picking up the energy. You're helping people to get out of their mind from continuously walking into situations that can leave them in poverty. You are here to help. I feel like I'm talking to leaders now. Okay, so you could be I'm talking to a leader. Whoever you are, you're a leader. Period. This message ain't for everybody. I'm talking to a leader here. Like I said, the root chakra, Queen of Wands energy here. We got the root chakra energy here, Queen of Wands energy here, and we're gonna uproot whatever that bullshit was that was in your energy. If you guys need a Reiki practitioner service rendered to you guys, please reach me on TikTok. Yeah, something about your roots. Something is about to be uprooted. What is this? The fear of stability. The fear of not being able to feel safety. The fear of always having to be in survival. The fear of not grounding. You're being uprooted from this instability that's been harvested into your energy probably since you was a child. But like I said, if you're coming up as the Queen of Wands, the root chakra energy, and also connected with the sacral chakra, I feel like that your root chakra is on the rise here. Period. Yeah, and I feel like that your root chakra was being compromised. Somebody could have did some magic as well with trying to attack your foundation, your sacral, your stability, your survival, your grounding, your safety. Your safety, your stability, your survival was attacked. Period. And this could have been a lot of pain. I don't know if you guys were on your cycle or you was around your cycle or if you have been feeling pain in your uterus. Somebody's attacking that energy. And we're going to rebuke that energy, okay? We're going to go ahead and close out that session. Well, what's this energy that was, I'm picking up that somebody was trying to stop you from achieving stability, safety, survival, and staying grounded, period. Who is this energy? Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody was trying to sabotage and try to stop your heart chakra, stop you from your emotions. Yeah, air sign energy. They thought they was being sneaky. I'm not going to read too much energy into that. You already know this is probably some type of elite societal organization, a man or men or people they was working with. They left evidence behind. We're not going to get into all that though. You already know. I already know. They know. We know. Yeah, they know. Shorty low. Yeah, they know. I am. You know what I'm saying? 13th floor. Let's go. We're done with this energy. Let's move on to the next. Do you guys resonate with this energy? So we're talking about your root chakra that was being attacked. Somebody was trying to attach something to your root chakra. They wanted to attach something to your root chakra. Yeah, a contract, and it got revoked. Period. Somebody, yeah, these three men, 3 women, man, woman, man, I don't care who they are. They came together in 3 to attack your fucking root chakra. I can't make this up. And these are people who wear hats or they're a part of some type of organization. That's giving me that Mason energy again. That bullshit. But we ain't gonna get mad, chat. We know that's what they always do. But that's why we got a project on how you can cure yourself. We're gonna do the project. We're gonna do that later. They said, hold up, wait on that. So individuals was trying to make you feel or put you into a trauma. Now we're going to bring, hey, Grand Rising Loyal. Now we're going to talk about for the individuals who haven't learned or haven't healed from how to heal their trauma. I'm going to address this message to you, okay? I'm going to address this message to you because what I'm doing, guys, I'm doing something new and unorthodox. I'm using tarot to help heal traumas. I'm using spiritual advising to help give you guys a clarity about what happened along to you in your journey. And I'm also implementing holistic foods that we can help rebuild and unblock our chakras. And we're also introducing energetic healing through Reiki, through the Holy Ghost, through the Holy Fire, through prana, the energy of God, to help heal you guys. If you haven't healed from this energy, or if you feel like that you need a recalibration, we are here to heal you. I am a life coach, holistic practitioner therapist, spiritual advisor, and I do use these tools that I have, from spiritual advising to life coaching to showing you techniques on how you can protect your energy, heal your energy. And I am a doctor, certified Reiki practitioner therapist. If you need more, that needs to be done into your energy. But I am a self-taught person. I will show you guys how you can do it yourself. And if it doesn't happen for you, if it doesn't work for you, that's when you come to me. All of this energy is free. Okay, so let's connect with the energy. All right, so for individuals who have not healed, or who is not in this Queen of Wands in the upright, if you are in a Queen of Wands energy in the reverse, that means that you haven't learned from your lessons. It's okay. We all have, God has time for us to learn and to heal. If you're still doing things that is not pleasing of God, I'm going to say it like this. I'm not going to badger nobody. I don't want to talk shit. I don't want to put nobody under the belt. I don't want to walk on your neck. I don't want to treat you like how these men be treating you. I don't want to talk to you like how these women been talking to you and these men been treating you, and society has been acting towards you. Because I know if you're a Queen of Wands in the reverse, you done went through rape. You done went through something traumatic in your life. You have been abused. You have been used. You have been through all kind of sexual traumas in your life, all kind of emotional traumas in your life, all kind of setbacks and delays in your life, because you didn't never have the blueprint from the get-go how to stand up for yourself. And I'm just here to give you that blueprint. Some of you guys may have came from early childhood neglect, safety survival threats, financial insecurity, not being able to really cope with grief when you had that to come across in your life, displacement of loss of home, physical abuse. And I'm here to teach you guys how you could be an impeccable person, because you don't have to stay a Queen of Wands in the reverse. A Queen of Wands is somebody who out here trying to please everybody, somebody who don't really love themselves, but they want to look good for everybody else in the camera. A Queen of Wands is somebody who will spend their last energy and their last expense just to make people like them or want them to be around them. And you can't be like that, my G. You can't get your energy out like that, my G. You precious, you golden, my jigger. My jigger, what's up? What's my motherfucking name? Jigger, and who I'm rolling with? All my niggas. Yeah, you better get it right. Yeah, you better get it right. Something about jigger, I don't know, jigsaw. I'm hearing that maybe they got them soul energy. I love you guys. And like I said, I'm always on here, and I'm always talking about the Queen of Wands in a bad version. But we gotta stop that shit. We can't be tearing each other down, my G. Yeah. We can't be tearing each other down, because it's not over for you. It's not over for you, Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's not over for you. It's not, God say it's not over for you. Regardless what these people say, they may do, they may perceive, how they view you, it's not over for you. God said it was something unjustified done to you, baby. I know it was, baby. And I just want you to know that you ain't got to be that way, my nigga. Be like that Jill Scott song, be golden, my nigga. Put on your golden fleece, my G, and flip that shit upside down, my G. Some of you guys have already did that shit, my G. Some of you guys have already did, though, and some of you guys haven't. And I just want to see you glow. I just want to see you grow. I just want to see you shine. I don't want to see you bend. Don't bend to where they can break you, my nigga. Don't even allow yourself to bend. You feel me? I got robbed 3 weeks ago. I feel you guys. Yeah. I know it's been a struggle. I know it's your emotions. You emotionally not put together right now. You fucked up in the mind, you know. You got to put these drugs and alcohol down, man. I ain't against what you do. I know who I'm talking to. I know you here in my room. And I just want to give you love. I just want to give you a virtual hug right now. Because I know you cope with drugs and alcohol, my nigga. I know you cope with emotional problems, my nigga. I know you cope with mental fucking goddamn going back and forth in your brain. And you just don't know what to do. And you feel juggled. You feel juggled. You just feel confused. And you feel stuck. And you just don't know how to get out of this cycle. I'm here to help you, baby. Because I was there too. I was you too, my nigga. I was there too, my niggas. I was there too, my niggas. I was there too, my niggas, and I made me a 9-step program. And I stuck by my 9-step program. And it's been working for me for 5 years. When I couldn't find a way, I made myself a way because I didn't have family. I didn't have friends. The only thing I had was God. That's what got me out of this situation. Me choosing not to die. Me choosing not to deal with, and me choosing myself. Finally, 5 years ago, I chose myself. 5 years ago, I said, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. It's time for me to change. And I made a plan. I did a list. I started out with a list, my G. I started out where I want to be, what I fucked up in, what I can correct, and where I want to be. You make a goal for yourself. You make affirmations for yourself. You get a journal for yourself, and you start recording that shit, and you start checking off that shit as you start to escalate up the elevator. Yeah, me and you. Yeah, that elevators. Come on, let's go. Then when I did, I said, you know what? I'm gonna take it a little bit further. How do I need to heal? What steps do I need to do to heal myself? I came up with a 9-step program, and we'll talk about that later. For the ones who do want to heal from these emotional traumas, emotional drug addictions, alcohol, pills, crashing and burning, juggling in life, not sure which way to go, feeling confused, dealing with lovers that don't fuck with you, that don't like you, can cause you pain, fucking up your uterus and shit. You feel me? You can't birth. Why would I birth a seed that I'm not even living in fulfillment myself? You feel me? Some of you guys can't even birth seeds because of the environment or the men in the environment that they giving to you, that they're pumping into your fucking goddamn unk. That's a fucking key down there. Your uterus is a key. That is everlasting life. You birth portals. You birth babies at this bitch. So what are you putting in yourself? Some of you guys can't have kids until you clear that shit up, my G. And I'm talking to you like a big sister, my nigga. I just want to see your wealth. I want to see your health. I want you to see the golden that's inside you, because your womb is very sacred. Don't make it a dumping ground for nobody. Don't let nobody treat it as a dumping ground, my nigga. Yeah, have resilience. You're going to heal, though, my G, ain't you? You're going to heal, my nigga. You're going to heal. Whoever you are. Whoever I'm talking to. Whoever you are, you're going to heal. You're going to heal from all this betrayal. You're going to heal. And I'm glad that you're listening. I know you're tired of being sacrificed. I know you're tired of being sacrificed. I know you're tired of being the light for everybody. Well, how can I put this? Yeah, this is the unk right here giving birth. What is this? Because this is like a baby coming down. Like, hold up. The hangman in a reverse. A breached baby? Why am I picking up breached baby for some reason? Your first child may be breached. I'm going to leave that right there because I'm looking at a breached child. Okay? Somebody may have a breached child. That's going to be a chosen one. Somebody's trying to stop you from having a child. That's going to be a chosen one. Yeah. Archangel Michael energy. You about to get, yeah, I feel like that. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. High priestess. You a high priestess? Okay. Somebody's trying to stop you from birthing out a child? Okay. There we go. High priestess energy. Yeah, emperor. Something about an emperor and a 2 of wands. Leadership. Let me clarify this real quick. Who is this high priestess energy? Moving, yeah, don't move. Yeah, something about they telling you don't move anywhere right now. With the Cancer energy in the reverse. Clarify this Cancer this card. Yeah, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Work on, yeah, I feel like there's a manifestation you got to work on right now. And you're told not to drive right now or not to move anywhere. Stay exactly where you are. What's the Emperor energy? There's an Emperor in your life. You're going to have, you and this Emperor is going to have a child. By an archangel. By an archangel. The fuck? You must be an archangel. This Emperor is going to be having, yeah, you could be an archangel of some sort. Yeah, this is like husband-wife energy. Yeah. I feel like this person is somebody who's not argumentative here. Somebody who won't fight against you. Okay. Yeah. Can I get a Knight of Pentacles? Something about a Queen of Swords in the reverse? Somebody was trying to stop this union from coming together. Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody that's funny. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're talking about these elite people. Okay, police. Okay. Whatever. You know, y'all know what that means. Okay, whatever. Thank you, Jules. All right, who's this Two of Wands energy? So you could be a leader. You're a natural born leader. And like I said, you have a partnership here. You are a natural born leader, fire sign energy. Both of you guys could be fire sign energies out here. I'm picking up fire, earth, water, fire, water. Yeah, I'm going to end that. So, yeah, regardless. And your baby may be breached, okay? Okay, for some of you guys. That's what I was reading. Yeah. Yeah, the card is flipped upside down. We already know that the high priestess was in here doing that damn magic work again. I want to pick up that dream. I want to pick up that itchy feeling I was feeling last night. Who was doing that that energy work? Somebody did some energy work on me last night. Yeah. They tried to goddamn do a death spell last night. That shit got rebuked, bitch. All right. Scorpio energy. Who was this that did this? A Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay. Yeah. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, they released the spell work. Yeah, I got woke up too. They paid somebody to do this shit, and we're gonna get you too. Yeah. They had they said, yeah, we're gonna do this shit, and we're gonna goddamn fuck her up. But that shit that shit got returned back to sender. Cause you're a fucking earth angel. And your life ain't finna end for no motherfucking body, and they been stopped. Period. Yeah, this high priestess. A high priestess stopped this shit. You got a high priestess in the spiritual world that's helping you out. They see what has been done unjustified. Yeah, to a Queen of Pentacles, Emperor energy. You guys supposed to be leaders. Fucking assholes. Fucking dumbass. I took my salt bath and went back to sleep and slept like a damn baby. And woke up dreaming about purple. That was a high priestess that came to me in my dream. All I know, she gave me something goddamn purple to put over my goddamn head. I hope they're watching this. I hope they watching this. It felt like bugs was under my skin. I hope they watching this. I really do. I hope you watching this. You try to take us out through the 888 portal. You silly. Yeah, they try to call it. Yeah, they finna go through a tower moment. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Herman somebody tried to bring us a tower moment. They wanted to bring you a tower moment. Yeah, sources like my peoples is here telling me. Like somebody gaining insight of a tower moment. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, this organization. Yeah, we could be looking at these people like they're weird. Somebody looking at these people like they're weird. Yeah, a Queen of Cups energy. Oh, she been coming up in the energy a lot. Look here, you little silly bitch. Don't worry about it. Your judgment day coming. Yeah, somebody wanted to bring you a tower moment. Somebody wanted to bring you and your person a tower moment. Yeah, something to do with a business or organization. A fire sign is looking at somebody else like they weird, like this family organization. It ain't nothing but that goddamn Illuminati ass energy again. They get on my fucking nerves. They ain't gonna stop until somebody dead. They ain't gonna stop until somebody mama miss them. They ain't gonna stop until somebody mama put on that black dress. That's what the fuck I heard. Lil Wayne energy. Yeah, my Haitian ancestors. Y'all know me. I shoot up my ops for days. I don't care. I shoot up my ops for days because they be trying. They be testing the energy and shit. I'm going to leave it alone, though. Ain't nobody going to stop until they mama miss them. And ain't nobody's going to stop until they miss their mama. That's the fuck I heard. Yeah. How that's working out. Somebody wanted to use the full moon magic, and they wanted to use motherfucking the 888 portal to solidify your motherfucking poverty here. Is what the fuck I was told earlier. Little birdie told me that this motherfucker right here, that's why somebody mama gonna get missing. Or somebody mama gonna goddamn be missing somebody else. Yeah, somebody child is looking at their mama like they're fucking crazy. They looking at this mama and these family members like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why y'all keep doing this shit? Yeah, why you keep on causing pain to that person? These people feel like they owe you pain or something like that. But it slows down. It always gets slowed down. It never affects you. Or your ancestors slow the impact of it down. Okay. Maybe these people just got a death wish, is what I'm picking up. Yeah. I feel like these people are trying to keep you separated from your purpose, and it's not going to happen. They've been lying on your name so people can block you. They saying that you have a toxic connection with individuals. A Queen of Pentacles. Okay, high priestess energy. You don't have any type of dark attachments. Okay, we done with that. So let me get back into the energy because this is gossip talk, and I don't want to do gossip anymore, right? Who wants to gossip? This is soap opera energy, right? Y'all agree? Right? This is energy harvesting, energy ciphering, right? We're not on here because they're butthurt and they feel some type of way and they can't forgive. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people can't forgive. They don't want to forgive. They feel like that they are going to be the headache in your storm every day in your life. They're not going to stop. They have no life. They are committed into keeping you on their altar. They are committed into these are people who cannot be healed. Okay, let's talk about it. Ashe. Thank you, God. You got some people who want to heal, who want to forgive, who want to get past, who want to get on with their life. You got some people who hold grudges or vendettas or revenge, right? But doesn't it say in the Bible that revenge is mine, says the Lord? So you have people out here that think they're above God, that think they're above Lord, that think that their vengeance is better or is greater or is more stronger than God. They don't think that God can get the job done. They don't think God can fix this situation because they don't want God's justice. They want their own justice. These type of people cannot be repairable. Correct? Now I'm talking to you guys. What you guys think? Now you got some people who would just not never fucking learn, who don't want to learn, who don't want to grow, who don't want to inspire, who don't want to come out of their own fucking hell. They will rather die in their own hell to making sure that they drag you the hell with them, because that's their destiny, right? They choose to go to hell. They want to go to hell because they keep doing the things that they're doing. Thank you so much, Christina. Then you have some of us who I call, that have been misguided in life. Maybe we may not have known everything. Maybe we have not been educated on everything. And we may have made some bad decisions in life. But is that what our heart really means? Like, you got some people who got some black ass hearts out here, my nigga, like the category I just read. Those some black ass heart. These are hearts that will not never heal. They will never hear your side of the story. They will never try to adjust. They will never try to understand or understand on how to recover or how to have forgiveness to let go of the past so we can rebuild in the future. They will just never, they're just going to take that malice, they're going to take that insidious mindsets, their thoughts, and they're going to keep ciphering. They're going to keep on manifesting negativity and wickedness and evil and insidious things to do to you. See, you are what seed that you plant. You plant the seed, and then if you keep on manifesting off that negativity, it's going to grow into hate, into malice, into insidious things. So it's up on you what kind of seed that you're going to bury inside your mind. What kind of seed are you going to nourish, my nigga? And I just choose not to be in that negative energy. I can't be in that negative energy. I could get there, but I don't want to be there. When I go there, it's because there's a spiritual warfare, and then I'm fighting for my freedom. If I got to get nitty and if I got to get gritty with this shit, then I'm putting on my spiritual warfare, and we're going to get gully with this bitch. But majority of the time, we want to be in that energy of enlightened, feeling full of wisdom and knowledge, and being the light and being the lamp to shine the way for the rest of the people that needs guidance. I love to be a guidance counselor. I love to be a guidance healer. I love to be a Reiki practitioner therapist. I love to be a source that people can come to get that accurate knowledge so they can heal themselves and their generations too. Then you have the ones who haven't gotten to that energy of, being the lamp, being the light. And that's where we meet up in the middle. And those are my rebel leaders. Those are the ones, not more so my rebel leaders. These are the ones who are lost, who do want a connection, but don't know how to find a connection. I'm here for you guys, right? I'm here to teach you guys. You can connect. It doesn't matter what you done been through life. I don't care if you've been a drug dealer. I don't care if you've been somebody, I heard, a rapist. I don't care if you've been a goddamn blasphemous. I don't care if you've been a motherfucking goddamn prostitute. I don't give a fuck if you done been a mass murderer, because God forgive those like he did in the Bible. But if it's in your heart to be redeemed, if you have redeemed within yourself, then God has redeemed you already, man. You're going to judge yourself at the end of the day. And these are for the individuals who are really, really trying to find their way back to that connection. That's who I'm talking to today, guys. I came to a part I'm anyone to steal my joy, yeah. Or change me. Yeah, exactly. So like I said, I'm reaching out to felons, to more than felons, to people who really have lived a fucked up life or made fucked up decisions, but overall your heart ain't fucked up though. And I'm just keep it real. Sometimes we make decisions because of our environmental factors, and that's just something we can't change. But now we can. Today we can, because now we are aware. So let's get to the next interview. The key words today, we're talking about I think I'm going to do that root chakra later. Yeah, I guess for you guys, I guess we'll talk about it now. We already talked about the trauma. Yeah, the root chakra, the affirmation for you guys today is, what do I want to say? Where my card go? There we go. Yeah, there we go. The root chakra for information for you guys today, the mudra, the mantra for you guys today is, I am centered and grounded. I am powerful, rooted and strong. I am stable and secure. I am financially secure. The universe will always provide for me. Sorry about that. And we're going to say this 2 more times. Root chakra affirmations for the ones who do want to participate in our Reiki healing energetic session. I am going to be doing the root chakra on my own. And then if you want to do it on your own, or if you want me to help you and show you how to participate in cleanse and reroute your root chakra, I am always available. Reach me on TikTok. We are now teaching, giving guidance, and ushering in the root chakra cleansing, unblockage energy. And this is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to do this on privately. These are private lessons. These are private healing sessions. These are, I'm just going to teach what you can do on your own. If you don't know how to do it on your own, that's when you reach out to me and I'll give you more, info, whatever the case may be. But the root chakra is the affirmation we're going to start with today. Like I said, guys, I am a certified practitioner. I will put my certifications online. Matter of fact, let me go get that now so you guys can see. I'm just not about hoobada, 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 hoobada. I am a hoodoo specialist, holistic life coach, spiritual advisor. Okay, guys? So let me go get my credentials. And we're going to do don't forget, we got a spiritual project with the egg wash at the end of the video. So I can't wait to do this project with you guys. We're going to bust the egg open and we're going to look for any blood splatters that's inside of the egg to see if any heavy black magic was done. If the egg comes back clear, that means that it has been removed. But we're going to wait. Just wait on me, guys. Let me go get my certifications real quick because I am promoting my business, my organization, my baby, okay? So give me 1 second. So your girl really ain't stupid. I got certificates and degrees and shit. Your girl really ain't stupid. Motherfuckers really think goddamn we be ignorant and shit. Like that motherfucker cray. Nah, I ain't crazy. I'm really educated. We stay educated, child. We stay educated, nigga. We got them degrees now. Yeah, we got them degrees. And this is the 1st and 2nd degree certification in my Reiki. Okay, as you can see my name, you can see when I got my certification, you can see I've been in here for a while doing this practitioner therapist or using this energy. As you can see, yeah, I'm ready for breakfast too. Thank you guys. And this is my, this is when I completed not a GED, high school completion. Because I didn't want to opt out to get a GED, so I said, well, I'll take the full adult classes. I have a diploma. And I also have an associate's degree in medical billing and coding. And I could have went further than I did, but I did. Yeah, we are very, we got the credentials. Period. I didn't even know I was supposed to be in the medical field. I was over here taking medical classes 20 years ago, but I didn't know my purpose. I know I'm supposed to be in the medical field. Why would I take up medical assisting and coding? Evidently, medical is in my terminology. It's in my field. So that's me, guys. Just a little bit about me. Yeah, owl in the reverse. So it was things. My white owl just hit the floor, and it's in the reverse. I feel like we wasn't illuminated then. Like, I know I'm supposed to be a shaman. I know I'm supposed to be a doula. I know I'm supposed to be a holistic, practitioner. I know I'm supposed to be a hoodoo spiritualist. I know who I am now. That's why it feels so good to be rooted. I wasn't rooted before. And this message is all about. Let's get into the message. What was I about to do? Yeah. The keywords today that you guys may want to look up on your own. I will post this video back on TikTok so you guys can view it. The keywords today that we're looking up is Mudahadra, Energy Prana, Sanskrit, Reiki, Root Chakra, Chakra Wheels, Endurance are the keywords. If you are, really want to get it, wanting to heal, those are some keywords that's going to activate your healing. Okay, that's going to activate your root chakra. That's going to activate you to learn more about what you need to work on, so you can help heal that root chakra here, guys. So, what is the root chakra? The root chakra is an energetic foundation to center your safety, your stability, and your belonging. It helps you ground to the earth and gives you the strength to grow in every area of your life. Now do you see why the root chakra is very important? Let me break it down to you. What is the root chakra? The root chakra is your energetic foundation. It is the center of safety. It is the stability of the belonging. You have to feel, you want to feel belong to something. You have to feel safety in what you're belonging to, right? You have to be grounded. You have to feel grounded. You have to know that you're grounded in your security and your safety. You have to know that wherever you are in life, see, this is how, when you're grounded, when you feel safety, when you feel secure, then you can build your foundation, correct? If you don't have this particular foundation at your base, then how are you going to make it through life, my baby? And y'all understanding where I'm coming from? If you don't have the stability, if you're not secure, if you don't have a home, if you don't have this, if you don't have that, if you're not grounded within yourself, if you're not grounded with your spiritual home, then how are you going to grow? How are you going to become stronger? So, how many of you guys feel this message? Y'all know this is something new I'm doing, right? How you guys feel about your root chakra right now? Do you feel safety? Do you feel secure where you at? Do you feel like, nothing is going to harm you? No weapon shall form against me? Do you feel like that you're able to take care of yourself? Stability? Okay, is there anybody around you that's threatening your root chakra? That could be causing can be causing any type of thing to be taken away from you? Okay? Are you grounded? Have you grounded yourself? Are you grounded within yourself? Have you calmed down? Have you connected with Mother Earth to keep you balanced? Right? Have you grown from last year to this? Have you grown from anything from last year to this year? Have you seen any growth in you? Or are you still doing the same thing over and over again? How has the root chakra benefited you? I'm going to tell you how it benefited me. It actually helped me to not participate in things that's going to make me feel like I can't earn my money. I'm very big on money. And I had a problem with overspending. You know what I'm saying? With overindulgence, overdoing, just running through money, not able to hold on to money, always spending it when it come in my hand, whatever it was on. I was being presented a test, and it wasn't a test of me spending. It was a test of me taking something And it could have led to me overreacting or overspending. Like, how the enemy come to you is they will present something towards you. And if you accept it, then you set yourself up for whatever course that is being taken in process. Does that make sense? People pleasing. That's part of it too. Does that make sense? So say for instance, like, if you got a drug problem, I'm talking to my drug addicts now. You been goddamn on this sober tip, my nigga. You been goddamn like shit. I been goddamn drinking my water. Ow, feeling good, looking good, and then all of a sudden, that motherfucking addiction come back around. Now this addiction gonna come back around and it's gonna be like, you know what? You ain't got to pay for shit. You ain't got to do shit. I got everything for you, my nigga. But that's a setup. You feel where I'm coming from? So why would you, okay, if you have did all that cleaning and you have exalted all of that energy and you have you got yourself clean, why would you fall back? That's a test, right? I don't feel like it's a test to see if you have the ability to stand fast, to stand strong, to stand up for your foundation. Because if you know that if you spend money frivolously, or if you do this thing that you know that's going to break your foundation down, guess what's going to happen? When you know and you go against the grain, you're going to break your own fucking back, my nigga. Right? It's a difference when you don't know better. Then God got sympathy for ignorant folks and fools. That's when you don't know better. Right? I'm teaching you. So when you know better and when the shit is being presented back to you again, are you going to break your own foundation? Are you going to break your own grounding? Are you going to break your own stability? Are you going to break your own security because you want to have a one night of fun? When you did all this work and you know it's not pleasing to God, you know what's pleasing to God or not. If you want to know if you're in alignment or not, what you do, ask yourself, is it pleasing to God? Is it pleasing to my father, my mother, to your parents, to you? Is it pleasing? Is it pleasing? Is it pleasing? You know your answer. You know to stay away from it. There's no beating around the bush or sugarcoat nothing. If you know where it has put you at in the past, then why do you still do it? Don't do that shit. Do not havoc or destroy your root chakra because of some type of insatiable feeling that you're going to feel for 72 hours and then it's gone. And then now you done fucked up your whole world. Your whole stability. Your sunshine, because whatever you did wasn't pleasing to God and you failed the test, right? So stay strong. You're going to be tested, right? And some of these tests is going to be like your last test. Like, nigga, look, I'm not going to keep on putting you through lessons. Either you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. Some of you guys are going to be stuck in sessions and lessons because you choose not to goddamn build, or you choose not to grow from, and you choose to be stuck there and you know better. When you know better, you do better. If you know better and you still do it, then you're going to be stuck. And there's no woe is me energy. There's no mercy for you. And I have to say it like that. There's no mercy for the fool who thinks that they can keep coming to God knowing that they fucking up. You know you fucking up. No, the thing is, if you know that... Yes. When you know you fucking up and you know you have fucked up, now it's time to make that shit right. You got to balance it out, my G. And I know you can. All right? And I know you can. Yeah. Let's get into the next part of this message. Like I said, I'm talking to people who have went through childhood neglect, safety, survival threats, financial insecurity, development of loss of home, and physical abuse. You went through a lot of shit in life. But like I'm telling you guys, some of you guys, like I say, some of you guys want to be stuck in the past. Some of you guys need to find that you want that key so you can unlock the next part of your future. And I'm here just to give you that key. All right. The next thing that we're talking about is, I guess I got this here. Yeah, the name of this session is called Twisted Wisdom, the Endurance of War. Right? So the root chakra is the endurance of war, how to endure through war, how to take a methodical step to enhance human quality is what this is all about, guys. We're just here to help us be impeccable people, enhancing the human quality, taking methodical steps to becoming the best version of ourselves. We're here to talk about that root chakra. We are here to shake up your senses, to rectify your safety, your stability. And often if you don't heal from, these things that have caused you scars on your uterus, You scar your uterus, not your uterus, but your root chakra. You scar your uterus, I guess it is your uterus, over and over again with keeping these things, keeping them entertained. So let's stop scarring your uterus. Let's stop scarring your root chakra, and let's start healing the ouch. This is what this is about: healing the pain, healing the ouch. Stop. We need to stop putting ourselves in situations to where we always have to wake up that root chakra. We should already be at a state to where we can protect our root chakra by saying no. No is very important. By saying no, setting boundaries, okay, guys, and being 10 toes on what you believe, what you feel, and your convictions. Yeah, this is what this is all about. Yeah, the root chakra, Muladhara, the first of the 7 primordial chakras, the location, base of the spine, pelvic floor. The color red is very significant. Love, passion, and desire. Also represents anger, danger, and warning. That's how you know that you are someone, root chakra, who has been blocked. If you can't control your anger, if you always making or choosing dangerous actions, if you are not pursuing or listening to the warnings, if your root chakra is in an upright, you're going to have abundant passion. Your desires will come into fruition, and you will exude love. Which of the spectrum are you on, my love? You connect with the element of earth. It is very great for you to go outside, walk the park, dig your feet into the ground. Think about nature and nurture, and get around birds and get around animals and trees and shit. So you could ground yourself, because that fire needs grounding. Fire needs grounding. Just like a fire pit, it needs grounding to be stable, right? All right. I'm picking up, what you call that thing? Some of you guys may need that when you get around a motherfucking bunch of people and you throw the wood inside the motherfucking middle. What you call that shit, y'all? I can't think of the name of it. I used to know the name of it. What is it called? It's like when it's a group of people and y'all throw like old wood or old memories and old, past life stuff. And maybe there could be a time for you to have a bonfire. There we go. We're talking about a bonfire. Some of you guys could benefit from a bonfire right now. Getting rid of old shit. Burning up old shit. Getting rid of old furniture or old memories or old things, right? A bonfire can be very significant to you guys right now to keep you grounded. Bonfires are pretty fucking cool, right? Yeah, it's a ritual. It's great too, ain't it? Yeah. This is called Twisted Wisdom, produced by Star. I am Star RZA, and we're talking about enhancing a methodical step to enhance human quality through Reiki healing, through spiritual advising, through life coaching, through different scenarios that can help us become a better rounded person. Also through hoodoo spiritual cleansing sessions. And that's what we're about to step into now, our ritual. I did do this ritual actually for 2 days. I'm cracking the eggs on the 3rd day. And we're going to teach you guys how to read this whitewash energy, and we're going to end it out. Welcome to our spiritual project. I've been waiting on this one. Yay! We're going to do a reading after that. I guess we'll do a reading after that. We made it through our first session, guys. I got like a lot more to teach you guys, and I hope that you be here for the part 2 when we do this probably Monday. So we're going to do part 2 probably Monday. I got like 8 days of this to go through, and I hope you guys do. Please like, share, subscribe, and send this video out, because we can heal so many people, guys. I want to heal. Help me reach. Okay, guys? And we are accepting donations. We need office tools here, please. I need a computer. I need chairs. I need a desk. I need something to help grow the business here. I'm doing my business from home, and I do need donations. If you want to sit in the table, if you got chairs, if you got whatever. My house is empty, and I need help. So we can expand our spiritual business. Thank you guys for everything that you do. But with that being said and done, let's get into this message. Spiritual effect. We're going to call this the scientific approach. Spiritual effect. So I am in Charlotte, North Carolina, Christine. And you guys can reach me at 704-210-9103. Anything that you could do to give, it could be picture frames, it could be a desktop table, a computer, money. It doesn't matter. I need whatever I can do to build my business. Cabin files, I don't care what it is. It doesn't matter. I need it. I need it bad. I got my room. Let me show you my work room. I have 2 workrooms. Yes, it's 704-210-9103. This is our fitness workroom right here, guys. So this is why we'll be teaching fitness classes, because I am a fitness trainer as well. So we're going to be doing training videos in here. So I have to get in my Reiki room. This is going to be my Reiki and fitness training room. And right now I do sleep in this room, but this is going to be my spiritual advising room right here. So yeah, I'm probably going to make this into my Reiki room, spiritual room. So I'm going to get me a Reiki table. And then when people want to come through and they want to get energy cleansed and get energy healed and get, reacquainted with God, I have my little room in here. They have their little bed in here. I have it set up like a medical office, right? It's going to be set up like a medical office, right? And then this is going to be for meditation, calming the chakras and all that stuff. That's the meditation room right there. So I don't have a business, so I have to use my apartment. It's only me. And then my other room is my bedroom, so I'm not going to show that. And then I have 2 bedrooms here. Like, I don't have anything in my house, y'all. All of my furniture is in South Carolina. I don't have the money to get my furniture from South Carolina right now because I'm trying to make it do what it do, right? I'm trying my best, y'all, to make things happen. I just got my place. I just came out of poverty. I just came out of homelessness. And God has put me in a position now to where I can teach. Yep, one day at a time. I ain't rushing, child. I'm happy where I'm at. I just paid my storage. That's good. I paid that was $228. I'll get it when I get it. It is what it is. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep on. When it's time, it's time. It is what it is. Right, guys? So I'm just not on here trying to like be asking for donations and be like it's going to be used for the greater of the good, for the community of the people, not just me, for the community of the people, right? So we can build this business. This is the business, y'all. I'm sleeping in my business. How blessed is that? How blessed is that? I am sleeping in my quarters. This is my business. I am sleeping in my business. I am sleeping in my business. I'm going to sleep eating shit here. You feel me? I will. I need to go to Alabama. But first of all, guys, let's talk about the egg washing. We're doing our spiritual. Yeah, somebody want that throat chakra unbalance. Okay. So now we're talking about spiritual protection. We're talking about spiritual prayers. We're talking about healing spiritual attacks to hoodoo. I was told by one of my mentors was to take a raw egg, pray over the egg. Now, I'm not going to do that prayer with you because your prayer is your prayer. You speak your prayer over the egg, and this is done around 12 a.m. in the morning, mid-morning, right? Early morning. You want to do this around between 12 and 3 o'clock in the morning, because that is when the spiritual contracts, that's when the spiritual gates are more perceived to be open around that time, right? So what you want to do, you want to pray a sincere prayer. You want to pray, and you want to pray with diction. You want to pray like you are at war. You want to pray like you know that your life is about to be taken away. You want to pray with passion. You want to pray with, I know that my divine team is going to rebuke all of this sinful, wicked stuff that these enemies have been sending me. And I ask this egg to cleanse me, to wipe me clean, to clear out the energy, right? You want to pray like that, right? When you are in warfare, you got to demand protection. Demand this egg to cleanse you. Demand the holy fire to work in your behalf, which is God's fire, God's wrath, to protect your home, to protect your crown, to protect your family. And this is what this energy about. So, and then you read Song 93 for if you want to get more biblical with it. So you take this egg right here, and after you get done doing your ritual, you do this for 3 nights, right? Then you sit it by your bed for 3 nights. And after you get through doing the egg, after you done doing your prayers and you done prayed over yourself and you done went to your portal, your threshold is your door, is your portal, right? Make sure your portal is protected too. We'll talk about that on the second video. Make sure that your portal, your threshold is covered with whatever that your divine team is telling you. We'll talk about that later because I got too much to talk about right now and my energy is running low. We'll talk about the threshold later. But I'm going to just show you. Fuck it. This is your threshold. Make sure your broom is upright. Just keep witches away. Uproot that shit. Make that broom upright, right? You don't want any of these witches to enter your house. You want to make sure on your thresholds that you got whatever that you feel called to. I use chili. Chili is going to burn the fuck out your fucking enemies. I'm talking about chili is going to fuck their ass up. You put it, or if you got some red dirt, the front and back of your threshold, and any other doors that's in your house. I also got it at my back door as well. We're just gonna make a quick lesson real quick. Hoodoo 101. We got it in the front and the back door as well too. Protect your house at all costs. Keep those brooms upright. And if you're not using a mirror, because your enemies can project mirror magic to you, making you think that you're not who you are. You either cover that mirror or you reverse it if you're not using it. All right, so we're going to cover it. And that's going to slow down the attempts that these witches and warlocks, how they try to get into your energy. These are the tools that they use. But we got the tools of the Most High. We got bay leaves. We got eggs. We got salt. We got soul. We got water. We got simple products that will rebuke the enemy at all costs. And I'm here to teach you how to protect yourself. Now that we're here, don't forget to listen to your vibrations and aspirations. We're going to go ahead and we're going to break these eggs. And we're going to read what kind of energy that was around us. And I'm going to pop it in this. No wonder someone said I had too many mirrors. Yep, I got you, baby. The only mirror they want us to use is like, it has to be made from the sand from the beaches. Like the mirror, like there's a reflection within the sand. If we was to go back to using, like going back into the older way of things, and we could manufacture sand into a particular plexiglass, that would be safe. But manufactured glass, no, it's not. No, not when it comes to spirituality. We'll talk about that later though. How sand could be a reflector for you. How that, okay? We're not going to get into that right now though, because it's a lot. So we're going to crack this egg open and we're going to read it. Lord. Spiritual Project, Hoodoo Magic 101. Let's see what kind of magic been around. We got one egg open. And I want to, we got one egg right here. I don't see no blood yet. We're going to put that right here. Let me get my fork. Let me see. And once we crack this open, we have to flush it down the toilet, okay? So I'm looking around the egg. And I don't see any blood. So I don't feel like if there was any witchcraft, any black magic, any hex, any bad intentions, any voodoo, any of that shit has been cleared away. Y'all see that shit? I think you can, Tina. You see that shit? So my energy is clean. We're going to do the other egg, though. Because you just need one egg, but my ass, I'm extra. I'm extra, right? I'm extra, so I did too. I'm always talking about overprotecting. So we're going to crack the second egg, right? I'm extra than the motherfucker. I want extra protection, like, for real. I don't know. I need 2 eggs, my G. And the second egg. And I don't see any blood here either. Damn, thank you, God. And you know, the egg represents fertilization. Egg represents rebirth. Egg represents cleansing. And we are cleansed, my nigga. Look at this shit. Woo, child. Thank you, God. We are cleansed. No blood, no nothing. It's pure. No cloudiness. It's just straight pure. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue to use these eggs, and I'm going to leave it out for 3 days. I'm going to put it by my bedroom, and I'm going to see if I can draw in any more negative energies. I feel it in today's energy. Yeah. So I'm not done with this yet. Now, I prayed over it and my energy was most definitely fucking goddamn protected. Excuse my language. But I'm going to do something else to bring a more effect to this, because I just love science, right? I love science. If I could have been a science teacher, I would have taught this shit. That's why I like magic. Magic is science. It's just on a what you call it? E equals MC squared type level, right? Science is magic. Alchemist is magic. Biology is magic. Ain't nothing is not, they one of the same. I'm a scientist. I love science. I love physiology. I love chemistry. I love putting things together. I love projects like these. Come on. Y'all know y'all like that shit. What was I, Bill Nye, the science guy? That's magic. When you was learning alchemist in school, when you was learning chemistry in school, that's magic. What is it called? The periodic table? That's magic. The Punnett squares? That's magic. What they been teaching y'all? What they been teaching y'all? They've been using your magic against you the whole time, my G. I'm telling you, take back. So we're going to leave this out, and we're going to check it in 3 days, and we're going to see any effects from the next 3 days, if there's any magical effect of any witchcraft, evil eye, bad intentions, dark intentions, hexes, candle magic. We're gonna expel all that energy, especially around this 888 portal. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put this in a room. We're gonna do another energy read. Thank you guys for participating with this project. This is what we're gonna be doing here at Creative Illuminations. We're gonna be talking about, like I said, health, coaching, life choices and decisions. We're going to be taking accountability. We're going to take the steps to move forward. We're going to talk about how we can heal our chakras through holistic health care, through eating the right foods, by drinking the right liquids, by detoxifying the body, by using Reiki, the holy fire energy to protect us, to guide us, to heal us, not only from our medicinal doctors, but from an Eastern medicine point of view. We're going to learn how to rebuild, grow, and shield ourselves from illnesses, from spiritual attacks, and from traumas that have been affecting us, so we can be able to grow. These sessions, these teachings are for us so that we can grow to become an impeccable person. It was fun, wasn't it? It was pretty freaking cool. And I'm like looking around, it was pretty freaking cool. That's pretty cool. But these lessons is just to teach, guys. Like these videos, this is just, I'm an informational, prompter, excuse me. I'm an informational prompter that's here to give you guys what God gave me. And then I hope that you guys do take this knowledge and wisdom and use it for your own life. And yeah, we're done, guys. And hold on, let me do an energy read and then we're going to get up out of here. This knowledge and wisdom and use it for your own life. And yeah, we're done, guys. And hold on, let me do an energy read and then we're going to get up out of here. Hello. So we're going to do one more energy read and then we're going to get out of here. Current energy update. I guess. We're doing this one. I guess we'll do the Lenormand deck. We're going to do the Lenormand deck. Let me get this egg up. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. A Lenormand deck. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Yeah, messages in a reverse. Somebody did not receive a message. Something about a message in the reverse. The number 1 is in the reverse. Somebody did not receive a new beginning here. Yeah, hope. Somebody was hopeful for something and it's just not hopeful here. Yeah. Somebody thought that, something about rat energy in the reverse. Something about the polar bear energy is in a reverse. Hold on. Death is in the reverse. Somebody couldn't bring a death here. An ending. Yeah. London Bridge is about to crumble. Somebody's stability is about to crumble. You must got a gate. Yeah, somebody used, I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah, somebody's stability is about to crumble. Somebody just lost. That's all. This is energy about somebody fucking lost. Yeah, wish fulfillment in the reverse. 41 breaking down. Yeah, somebody wanted to bring a kaleidoscopic change in your life. That shit got backfired. Yeah, London Bridge is falling down. These witches and warlocks, brooms and sticks and shit. Brooms and sticks, yeah. I'm hearing brooms and sticks may break my bones. Brooms and sticks may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Somebody was doing some spell work here. Yeah, I'm hearing, brooms and sticks may break my bones, but words will never help. Somebody was making some type of wording over your energy. Yeah, with the message. Period. Somebody tried to cause death. Yeah, 30 here. 31 could be very significant. 41 is I hear twice. Yeah. Something about a rat energy is no longer. These rats are finna fade away at your energy. Some rodents here. A rodent in their master or something like that. Man, let me get the fuck up out of here. Let me clarify. Who are these rodents and these masters? These rodents. Yeah. Who is this shit? Somebody trying to be like mutant, you mighty mutant ninja turtle. I'm thinking of motherfucking, what's that shit? Set it off. What's the old boy name that stole from motherfucking Claire and them? What's up? What's that motherfucker name? Y'all, I'm thinking of Set It Off in this motherfucker. Set it off. We about to get it off in this motherfucker. Set it off then, nigga. Thank you for your teaching, girl. I'm like, come on, challenge me, please, challenge me. Yeah. What's his name? Y'all know the movie Set It Off, man. Stop playing with me. What's the movie? This is, what's his name? Janitorial services. And if you don't like it, then you can leave. I don't know why I'm picking that energy up. Somebody could have stole something. Why am I picking up Set It Off? Somebody could have stole, what was his damn name? Somebody could have stole a lot of money. Gerald's? I know, right? I'm like, what the fuck? I can't think. Yeah, something. Okay, so you guys may have a bank robbery, something about a bank robbery, or something about money being confiscated. Something about money being confiscated, money being tendered. I don't know where this message is going, but anyway, let's go on. Yeah, cycle is complete. Something about theft is complete. Like, what the fuck? Something about theft is complete. Stealing, theft, yeah. Somebody don't want to look at things from a different point of view. Hell, y'all could have been some motherfucking goddamn real soldiers like goddamn Set It Off girls. I'm talking to some Set It Off girls here. You did what you had to do because of your environment or some shit like that. And somebody could have stole from you, or this is somebody else. It's either you or somebody else that did this. Somebody could have stole from a bank. Somebody could have stole from a bank, and it was stolen from somebody else. Oh, I don't think that's y'all energy. I feel like this is dealing with an organization. There could have been a group. People from the projects. Somebody look at us like rats. Hold the fuck up. Somebody stole something or took something, and it was took it from them. Or some shit like that. And so these people, it seemed like that somebody could be stealing from 2 or 3 other people or other banks. So, okay, there's a group of people, and somebody these group of people got a leader. And this leader stole from these group of people. These group of people now have to do other jobs so they can replace the money that was stolen. These could be like, let me see, who's these group of people? God dang it. Yeah, investment. Yeah. What was his motherfucking name? Yeah, I can't think of his name off of Set It Off. He was like, shit, I'm gonna take that money. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so something about breadcrumbing. Let me get the rest of this energy out, because there's something going on here. Aquarius. Okay, so these group of women or these group of men came together to take. They was siding up with Aquarius energy in the reverse. Don't that look like that girl from Set It Off with the blonde hair? It was a team effort. Yeah. To go in investment with this banking situation, they couldn't walk away because, of course, we already know Luther. That's his name, motherfucking Luther. Motherfucking Luther. So what Luther saying? What's up, Luther Vandross? I feel like these friends, they split the money up between one another. These friends made an investment, or they thought something was a good idea. I'm picking up Goku energy for some reason. Goku energy is here for some reason. I'm also picking up. So these are two different situations. I got Goku energy to the left. Whoever resonate with Goku, let me know. So Goku energy to the left. Goku, you could be investing in something that's going to bring you some type of wish fulfillment. And I feel like you're going to share it. Some type of investment is going to allow you to share something. On the other hand, you got this fallen star here who is in collaboration. That's that Set It Off energy. Okay, now I got it. You're not the Set It Off energy. You the Goku. All right? You know, hair, you know, that goes to the sky. You Goku. All right? You got them colors on? You Goku. You could be making good investments. And I feel like whatever investments that you get, you give back to the needy. Whoever you are. Whatever investment it is. Whatever knowledge you got. These are seeds of planting. So you're planting great seeds. All right? Just to let you know. All right? Now, there's another scenario with the Set It Off. We're going to call them the Set It Off sisters, okay? They say they set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. Yeah, they say they be setting that bitch off. Yeah, this Aquarius energy in the reverse. Eight of Cups energy in the reverse. They do not want to walk away from doing these contracts on you guys. They like, man, no, we got to set it off. We got to set it off. Nah, nigga, we Scorpio, nigga. We can do what we do. I was catching that Dolomite skit. Old girl was goddamn saying, sit your monkey ass down before I make change. Somebody answers to a madam. Somebody answers to a higher Aquarius energy in the reverse. Somebody be over here, they be thinking they in power. They think they in here running groups and shit. They think they got them setting some shit off. But how the fuck you gonna set something off when you being controlled by your fucking pimp? When you being controlled by the madam. And this would be the Emperor and High Priestess energy in the reverse. So you ain't running shit. Your magic ain't shit. You can't even control your own motherfucking life. But you call yourself the Kia girls or the Kia boys or the I got the most magical effect and all this shit. I'm just letting you know. I feel sorry for you. Yeah, they gaining insight. We ain't going through no tower moment. We're going to call them the Set It Off girls. Yeah, they finna lose every fucking thing. That business is finna burn up. They getting insight because they losing money. They losing clients. They losing it all. Yeah, they losing it all. We don't want to kill you. We don't want to betray you, is what I'm hearing. We want to hit you where it hits the most. I'm hearing Chris Rock energy. Somebody wanted you on that crack rock. They gonna Rico laugh. They wanted you on that glass dick crack rock. Is that what this is about? And they are losing everything. Somebody wanted you to be stuck on drugs or some shit. Yeah, High Priestess in the gender reverse. I told you. You let these women rule over y'all. You let these women rule over you. You got the common sense to walk away from this. But if you don't want to walk away because y'all think that because y'all come together in threes that y'all can win. Y'all think if y'all come together in threes that you can win, that you can overpower this divine feminine, this divine masculine. Like you got the authority to do this and to do that. And ain't nobody going to stop you. Child, God came here and blocked your ass chariot energy. Moved your ass right away. Why you so jealous and envious? Oh, you so jealous. You so jelly. They don't want you to be separate. Somebody don't want you to be separate. Somebody wants you to be separated. They want you to be torn away from your purpose, your destiny, or your damn. What's up, Sadie? I'm over here hitting some shit. Yeah. They want you to be separated from your crown. They want to take your crown. They want 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 your wisdom. They want your knowledge. They want to separate you from people, from you connecting with people, from you telling the truth. Oh, fake ass tarot card reader over here. Yeah, you've been given these gifts. These gifts are going to bring you stability, my G. They can't separate you. These rats, they wanted you to be in a rat energy. They wanted you to be in a rodent energy. They didn't want you to connect with your spirit guide. These rats and this other bear energy is leaving. It's leaving. Because they receiving the messages now like, oh shit. Abort mission. Abort mission. Contract in reverse. Abort mission. She ain't dead, y'all. He ain't dead. Oh shit. You got 3 reapers here. You got 3 reapers in your energy, my nigga. Then I was picking up the venom energy. So they really want to, yeah. We turn venom into curse. We turn curses and venom into protection, my nigga. You still want to send us some protection? We turn curses. We turn hexes into serum. Oh, I didn't think they knew that. Yikes. That's the energy for you guys today. If you guys need any spiritual reading, spiritual protection, any life coaching, any holistic tips on how you become an impeccable person, please reach out to me at 704-210-9103. Again, 704-210-9103. And I don't be trying to be naming people, guys, but I ain't, you know me. I got a big mouth, and sometimes I just don't know when to shut up. That's that Gemini energy, child. I can't help it. I'm in my North Node. Peace.